At Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. Here we go, the final week of the NFL season. Week 17 is underway. And a nice... So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Make that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They'll throw on 1st down with Trubisky. Buying time to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield. This is Sony Michel. He grew up a few miles north of here. And he'll get this down close to a 1st down at about the Dolphins' 43-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 43. From the gun, it's Trubisky. Open man is Asiasi, the tight end. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Throwing here, Trubisky. To Michel on the screen. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 19. A good pickup there of 20 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in. Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26.
Their own 26-yard line.
They'll run for the first time here with Matt Breida, and he'll go down. Right at the 30-yard line.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now
following the pickup of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you. and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first. Now a handoff here to his running back. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
The ball carried by number 30.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
For the running back.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Haskins. He's got his man. It's Williams. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play.
And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. Gary Jennings, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins have tied it. Now they can take the lead with the extra point. It's up and good, so they go the conservative route instead, and it gets them a 7-6 lead here in the opening quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the shotgun is Trubisky. And he comes back with one complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
Complete to number 16.
After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
With the score, Dolphins 7, Patriots 6.
From midfield now, here's Trubisky. And he'll get that to Michel, complete. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 48 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Throwing once more, it's Trubisky. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And once again, the Patriots are back out in front. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And he atones for his miss the first time around, as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
13, Dolphins 7.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Even though they might not find the number 1 seed next to their name come playoff time, there's not going to be very many teams, if any, entering the playoffs on the kind of run they're on. They're hot.
The
And I love that word, hot, because every team in the league wants to go into the playoffs on that uptick. Because a lot of the time you serve notice to the rest of the league that, hey, we're the team you need to deal with. We're the team that's going to be a real problem for you. And if they can continue this streak, they can very well be that team and gain that confidence that they're seeking as they head to the playoffs.
And confidence, that's the word I would use from our meetings with them. They said we're playing our best football right now. It is showing. Third and 2, now Haskins. And Jennings has it. And they'll get it up. Surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on third and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now they try the right side here. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. The Dolphins on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 9. Got a man. It's complete. Williams. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That good for 22 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
To number 37. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and...
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Down at the 11-yard line. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and...
Going to give this time to the tailback. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line.
I apologize in advance, partner, but the beef eaters on the interior of this D-line, you just know they were licking their chops on 3rd and short. And yes, they were rewarded with a tasty dish, stuffing that one short of a first down.
Well, we got beef eaters licking their chops and tasty dish in one fell swoop.
I did apologize in advance, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. That line's not eating tofu, I'll tell you that much for free. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins have tied it. Now they can take the lead with the extra point. And this puts them on top by a penny. It's 14-13.
Makes the score Dolphins 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. We've got a little more than a minute to go. I think the offense is saying, hey, all we need here, a field goal, and we can take the lead into intermission.
Well, I think that's what the goal should be. Give your kicker a chance to give you those 3 points. But in the meantime, if someone falls asleep on the defensive side, you might take advantage of that and get a big shot downfield, too.
The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Out of the gun, Trubisky.
Oh my God!
There on the check down. But
You serious?
Incomplete.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping
Come
it to his
on!
running back.
I knew I was about to miss that, you son of a bitch!
And he'll be moved down deep on Miami.
I knew they was gonna make me miss that shit.
A big play there just before halftime. And even 50 yards. Looking for his running back, and he's got him.
I knew they was gonna make me
And
miss
here he'll
that
get
shit.
it down to the 7.
Fuck.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. This will be caught at about the 6. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Trubisky to throw again.
They keep making me overrun the play. That's crazy as shit, man.
End zone for a Patriot touchdown.
I just saw that whole fucking play, bro.
7 on the year. And the Patriots
That's
have
crazy.
retaken the lead.
I just saw that whole
They missed
fucking
one
play.
earlier, remember, but this time. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
To throw again on 2nd down. Haskins.
Why? Here we go again with this shit, man. Bruh, what the fuck did he take so long to throw the ball for?
These guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
At their own 39-yard
That was been my
line.
problem all year, the deep ball. Nigga take forever to launch that motherfucker. Throw that bitch.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Eluding the pressure right. This one complete to Devin Funchess.
Man, what the fuck is up with my team today,
use
man?
the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 11
These niggas
seconds
not going
remaining
for
in
the
this
ball
first
or
half.
nothing. Like, what the fuck? They niggas overrunning it or not going for it.
So again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's 1st and 10. Now Trubisky to throw. On the slant, complete to Hopkins. Now a timeout.
Let him do it. He throw it
7
right to
seconds
him.
left in
Man.
the first half.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Dolphins' 32-yard line.
And this one is right down Broadway.
Is good.
So a late turnover leads to a quick drive, and in turn that quick drive leads to 3 points.
So someone makes a mistake, but how about the other side learning from that mistake, taking care of the ball, and making sure they put some points on the board? Well done.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
He's airing it out for Williams. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Hold on. I ain't gonna double block. Hey, what's up? What's up? Ray, eat a piece of chicken and lay down. I'm tired.
We'll start the third quarter here on the ground.
Did you want to eat?
He's taken down, but able to slip across
I was
the
putting
30.
in the refrigerator. I want to leave it
Nice
out.
way to start the drive. A gain of 12 on the first down.
Good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side, the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010.
This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. It's a big play there for Miami. 49 yards.
14-yard line.
Now a handoff looking right. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Dolphins able to get this back within a touchdown. Oh, how about this? No good. Just his second miss of the year, and our score will stay right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations.
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard. That will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball gets super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise. And it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play. Really setting the tone for this third quarter. And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2.
It's a gain of 2 yards.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays,
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Throwing it to me the whole fucking game.
It's off with great anticipation. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. He tried to get something going there with a little toss behind the line of scrimmage. Unsuccessful.
How about the athleticism of the coverage, though? Being able to dance with him coming out of the backfield. That's not easily done. But not only did he dance, took it, wheeled, and went the other way. Ended up with 6 points for his team.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Back to the air, Trubisky after the pick 6. Looking sideline, incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
You're going to make everything
happen. At the 24. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have a coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never
11. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. He'll buy some time right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain. Off the play fake, here's Trubisky sliding out of the pocket. And it's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Play action. Now Trubisky rolling to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. But now it's third down.
He was able to get away earlier in the drive, but apparently all the time they put in practice finally came to the front, didn't it? They remembered their lessons and found a way to contain him when he took off on that one.
On third down, Trubisky. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Jerome Baker right there in coverage.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
And his kick is indeed good, and that'll make this an 8-point game. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. It's the Pro Bowler Chandler Jones who makes the tackle.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
They try to set up the bubble screen here. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
That's good.
We're up. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At the Patriots' 45-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Haskins. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
That's good.
That's good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Throwing now. Haskins on 1st down. Looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
A handoff as they run the counter play. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down. Back now in Miami. It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin lead to begin quarter number 4. 2nd and 14. Give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might well go ahead and run it in.
It's intercepted at the goal line. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And he is all the way past the 25. A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. Dancing to his left. And he's going to keep it here. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Trubisky. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Yeah, and that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
Complete to
that one good for 13 at a New England 1st down.
13 yards. 1st down, Patriots.
Now it's Trubisky. Flush to his right. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Now a 1st down carry. It's Michel. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. And he'll give it here to his running back. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a 1st down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And this is going to be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. Wow, between last week and this week, that's now 8 interceptions. 5 a week ago, now 3 here.
Well, he is so lucky that one of the defense coordinators I played for, a man named Ken Donahue, is not there right now. Because he saw that happen during his coaching career, and he grabbed a quarterback in the midst of a streak like this and said, tell you what, son, why don't you throw it to the defensive guys, and let's see if our receivers can intercept it.
Well, he's got to figure something out because the current formula is not working.
2nd and 10. At the 20-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down.
Damn.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. It's the former Michigan man, Chase Winovich, who gets in there to bring him down. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This field. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
1st and 10 at the
4th quarter. Down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they can't bring him down. And nothing but daylight ahead.
Is that it?
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there. 55 yards. Well, the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That third one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ball game. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Looking to throw again on second down. Trubisky throwing left side here, and it's complete. 7 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 7. And the Patriot first down.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. He was looking for the connection with Devin Funchess. And it's second down.
Second down and 10.
Looking to throw again, Trubisky. Flushed out right. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down. Again, it's Trubisky, eluding the pressure right. He'll find his tight end here, Asiasi. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Here's Trubisky. Flush to his right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. Second and 10 now from the 27. From the shotgun is Trubisky. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The intended receiver, Sony Michel. And now it's third down.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
In the end zone.
Another shot from the 9 on second and goal. Here's Trubisky to throw. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
Intended for Sony Michel. Incomplete. It's third down and goal at the 9-yard line.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. Throwing once more, it's Trubisky. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Devin Funchess. Incomplete. Byron,
the field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on fourth and goal. One last shot for Trubisky. Escaping the pressure right. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game.
Head to got homies that can sleep with them. I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in? Gon' pop it for me cause I'm rich and poppin' in. Yeah, drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. You ain't talking big, get out my way a little bit. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top a bit. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big, get out my way a little bit. West LA, that where you find me though. Cha-cha matcha with it, rockin' black clothes. Whippin' around that Batmobile, duckin' 5-0. If you step to me, then be prepared for smoke, lil' bro. Let me feel myself a little bit. Let me blow this down a little bit. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big, get out my way a little bit.
Make a good haze.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. Damn Kane, you done killed Abel. Unbalanced land trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I might it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the bug. All black, born to be a rebel. After this, I might go and water down a double. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. You picked a dozen roses and left them in Galilee rolling. Throw the dope in my crowd, don't let alibis flash. If I finally starting to realize, never give up and go. I can't watch TV, it's all a lot. Tired of trying, go ahead and fly. Everybody want a straight answer with media. Keep us blind, a good heart, it's not hard to find. Why the people try to define infrastructure right? I don't got time, infrastructure right, I don't got time. I could it's all to we're talking about your about to protecting the sons and daughters from political and slaughter. Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. Never play by the rules, guess I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude, poison the multitude. They be quick to accuse, when you got different views. Just know you gon' pay the price, best off the item you choose. When they touching the culture, hit you with MK Ultra. I knew you was a vulture, Holy Ghost get the ushers. No, I can't trust you. Shock you, then now you fluster. Crashing down, I was cluttered. Doing this so subtle, rolling out through the rubber. Remember this and jump at the top, I was gonna get something. The middle gotta stay hunting. Why the rush up for nothing? 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 Agitated illusion, only built for confusion. The institution, modern day execution. Think I know the solution. Maybe that's what I do. Just put it in the music. Just put it in the music. Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them high.